What's good, Boxing World YouTube? I am your host, Nice, and welcome back to the Fight Room. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you do for the latest boxing news, feedback, and entertainment. Now, bringing you boxing news, of course, Felix Verdejo, El Diamante, will be stepping back into the ring July 16th, fighting a competitor by the name of Will Madera. Now, this fighter here, Will Madera, is a young, up-and-coming fighter, undefeated, and he seems like a dangerous opponent for sure for Felix Verdejo. Now, why do I say that? Now, we all know Felix Verdejo was a up-and-coming, a prospect a couple years ago that we had hopes of him being the next Puerto Rican star, and he fell kind of short. He hasn't been, the star that we hoped for. He thought he can be, but now he's going to face this young fighter, and he is 15 wins, no losses with 8 knockouts, and he's undefeated. And I've seen the young man fight only once or twice, and he's not a bad fighter at all. He's a pretty good active fighter, good jab, good body work, great overhand right. He has a very dangerous overhand right, and he definitely likes to go toe-to-toe, and he has some pretty good footwork. And he's a potential dangerous fight for Verdejo. Why do I say that, man? We all know Verdejo had got knocked out before, back I think 2 years ago. And, he after that, he hasn't been the same. We expected him in his last fight with Ray Rojas. He won the fight, unanimous decision, but didn't show any improvement in his skills. He is still the same Verdejo from 2-3 years ago, and hasn't improved, just to me. He hasn't really improved and show any new skills in the ring. And, we need to see something new in order for him to, adapt to these fighters at this weight class, because, of course, we all know that we have dangerous fighters in this division. And, Verdejo is not even in the top 10 in the division, and it's sad, honestly, to say. Especially me, expected high demands from Verdejo, man, and he never pulled through. I hope that he is preparing himself better, man, getting more focused, man, and trying to become the champion that he should have been. And this fighter, Will Madera, it seems like a potentially dangerous fight for him. And the guy is not a bad fighter at all. He's undefeated. He has very good footwork, like I said. He likes to bang, go toe-to-toe, and he definitely has potential to be a good fighter as well. So this is definitely a dangerous fight for Verdejo, and hopefully he can pull through and show us some new tools come fight night. And fight night will be this Thursday, July 16th. He will be fighting on the undercard of Miguel Mariaga, that will be taking on a guy by the name of Mark John Yap. So anywho's, this is the fight I think I'm going to be looking forward for that night. Felix Verdejo taking on Will Madera, 10 rounds for lightweight in the lightweight division. Will Verdejo show some new skills or not? I hope. And I hope he can pull through in this fight. It's a dangerous fight for sure. More dangerous than the last fight. So it is your boy Nice. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, don't forget, share the Fight Room.